Hi there. Hi, Terence. Welcome in. Just waiting for the rest to join in as well. So, yep. Thank you for joining in for today's topic on Ripple and XRP. So, it's going to be a very straightforward webinar session today. Cool. Is the sound okay? Is there any lagging on your end? Do let me know. So we are still waiting for the rest to join in. So basically, let's give them 3 to 5 minutes. So we can probably start 8:35. So it's going to be a very simple presentation today. Feel free to ask if there's any question. All right. So basically, let's just talk about what happened to digital asset today. So basically, most of the price dropped. So it could be a very good chasing price at the current point of time. So do pay a very close attention to those digital asset. So have you signed up with us, Terence? So if I may ask, sorry for that if I'm asking. Have you signed up with Tokenized Malaysia? All right, thank you so much. Thank you for onboarding with Tokenized Malaysia. No problem. So that's why we are having webinar session basically to go in depth about what is digital asset all about. So if you haven't traded, good. I would say why am I saying good? Because with current digital asset price, the plunge today this morning basically dropped quite a fair bit. So it could be a good buying time, I will say. But do pay a very close attention to Bitcoin in particular. All right. Key level to watch for Bitcoin if you are looking into buying Bitcoin will be just me sharing with you. It will basically be at 11,700. That will be the support level at the current point of time. Okay. If that could sustain, then probably we will see Bitcoin consolidating at that range. So Ethereum still anything below 420 will be a good buying price. Ripple as well dropped quite a fair bit. Support level will be, it's seen at 26 cent, but currently trading at 0.29. So let's see whether can it sustain. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi Kumar, hi Q, welcome in. So today's basically is going to be about Ripple and XRP, purely on Ripple. All right. So we are waiting for the rest to join in. So please bear with me. Probably we can start in 2 minutes time, couple of minutes time we can start. So I was just checking with Terence earlier. Kumar, may I know if you have already on board with Tokenized Malaysia? And hi Aaron, welcome in as well. Hope you are doing fine, Aaron. Kumar, Aaron, and Q, if the sound is good, do let me know in the chat box. So I know that there's no issue on my end. All right, thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you, I appreciate it. So let's just wait probably a minute time, then we can start. Okay, today is going to be a very straightforward presentation or probably a webinar session. Okay, do let me know if there's any question, and feel free to stop me at any point of time. If there's anything unclear or you want to have better explanation, let me know so that I'll be able to help you guys understand better on what is Ripple and XRP and how are they different. So basically, we're going to be going through what is Ripple, all right, what is XRP, and how are they different. So basically, we're going to go through every single aspect of the brief and basic aspect about Ripple and XRP. Okay, so no worries, we can start now. If the rest is joining in later, so yeah, they can always ask later on. So hi guys, how are you guys doing? All right, so very good evening and a very good trading opportunity for you guys out there. Basically, digital asset price drop. Okay, so there'll be a very good good news for those who have not bought earlier. So this will be a good buying opportunity. All right, so let's put the digital asset price aside. So let's talk about Ripple and XRP today. So yes, for you guys who have known me, have been following the webinar session, I'm Surin, the key account manager for Tokenize. All right, so yep, let's see what's happening in today's webinar session. Okay, so we're going to talk about Ripple and XRP in a whole. So basically, Ripple is a corporate, it's an organization. They have their own CEO, CEO, COO, CFO. So yeah, it's something different compared to Bitcoin. So yeah, it's pretty unique. I personally follow Ripple quite closely. So yeah, it's I will say something that I'm looking at as well. Okay, so what is Ripple? So the first thing to know is that Ripple is both a platform and a currency. Okay, the Ripple platform is an open source protocol which is designed to allow fast and cheap transaction. So that is the key point on Ripple, is basically fast and cheap transaction. Okay, so Ripple is going to rule all the international transaction worldwide. Is this a pretty ambitious goal by Ripple? I will say not really, because if you can see a lot of money changer out there, they do have this function. But with Ripple coming in, I believe they can basically assist all those money changer, at the same time disrupt their business if the money changer provider or organization cannot enhance their business better. Okay, so platform has its own currency, so which is XRP, but also allow everybody to use the platform to create their own via RippleNet. So you want to know more about this, basically how you can create your own exchange or currency, how can you create your own currency through RippleNet. Everything's available in their website. Okay, I was just showing the website earlier. You can basically go to ripple.com. You can basically learn a lot of things from this website. So who created Ripple? All right, so I'll be sharing some of their board of directors before I basically share with you who are the founders. I'll have a session for that. Okay, so these are the key leadership figures for Ripple. So we have Chris Larsen, who's one of the founding fathers of for Ripple. Okay, then he's the executive chairman. We also have Brett Garlinghouse. He's the CEO of Ripple. Then we have Mr. David Squatch here. He's very, very popular. You can see his name all around the news lately. Okay. We have Mr. Ron Will, a CFO of Ripple. Then we even have Mr. Ethan Beard, which is the Senior Vice President for Ripple. So all these are basically a prominent public figure in Europe, all right? So probably you want to know more about them, you can basically just study about them. Okay, you can just search David Squatch. Very, very prominent figures in banking industry or financial institution. Okay, so pretty much very solid lineup that Ripple has in their board of directors. Okay, so let's talk about their milestone and how Ripple has grown from 2012 to 2020. All right, so story of Ripple is today's global payment infrastructure that has more in common with the outdated postal system than the generation internet. So basically, the tradition method of transaction, it's no longer valid when Ripple comes into the picture. So recognizing this friction in payment, Ripple founders basically established Ripple with the idea of using blockchain technology and digital assets to enable financial institutions to send money across borders instantly, reliably, and for fraction of a penny. So basically, you are able to basically send money out there, right? Not using any more of money changer or basically a traditional method of going to the bank, Western Union, no longer using that, but by using Ripple platform, okay, you can basically send this amount of money in a very short transaction, a very fast transaction, and paying a very minimal amount to do so. This unification of underlying infrastructure that ties institutions and providers together not only helps Ripple customer grow their business, but also it helps enable the world to move money like information moves today. So basically, like how information moves today is that if you go to Facebook, you can read a lot of things and you keep sharing and sharing. Even if you read anything out there, let's say Star Online, you can just share in your social media. So basically, that's how fast Ripple transaction is as well. So Ripple has another name which is called the Internet of Value. Okay, so what makes Ripple unique? These are the few key things that I believe makes Ripple very unique. They have real customer and real product. Basically, we know what are we dealing with, right? Ripple is the only enterprise blockchain company. I repeat, the only enterprise blockchain company in today's with product in commercial use. Ripple Global Payment Network includes over 300 customers across 40 countries and 6 continents. So basically, you know what are you investing in, all right? They have the best digital asset built for payments, while all the financial institutions on Ripple network enjoy faster, lower cost global payments. Those who use digital asset XRP to source liquidity can do in seconds. Okay, that's how fast Ripple can help you transact your money. XRP is quicker, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset. And it also helps to change the financial system from within. Ripple are working with regulators, governments, and central banks to not against them, but to improve the way the world moves money. All right. So you can see basically Ripple are working with the authorities to ensure all these are basically legit. All right. You're able to move the money in a proper and according to the governance. So what makes Ripple unique? So let me just share with you some traditional method where from one bank, let's say in Malaysia, and you want to transfer money, which I have done personally, all right? So from basically from Malaysia, I have to transfer money for a wedding preparation. I have to transfer money to India. So I have to use Western Union. So the process is quite lengthy, and the amount of time I've spent in the bank as well, and on the transaction on the transaction fee. All right. So basically, from one bank, there's a lot of procedures that I have to go through in order for the recipient to receive the money. All right. So it basically took around let me see 6 to 7 hours for the recipient to receive money. So but in Ripple world, basically you just need 3 seconds and it's very fast. I will show later how it works. So it's pretty exciting to know how fast can Ripple work, all right? So let's dive in further on what is RippleNet. So basically, RippleNet is the fundamental of Ripple. So if you can see this diagram, all right? So I have RippleNet here. So basically, in a nutshell, it is a network based on a rule or protocol called RTXP. Okay, if you can see here on the top right, there's RTXP. So what does RTXP stand for? It's basically Ripple Transaction Protocol. And you can even see the symbol of computer with a check mark. All right. that basically represent the network consists of computers that act as a validators. All right. So in Ripple, basically you can't mine Ripple, or you cannot mine XRP as how you mine Bitcoin. So when you mine Bitcoin, you form a block, and the block performs the transaction. So basically, it's all the transaction is recorded in the block, in those blocks. So basically, this computer is the validator. All right. The main function is to ensure transaction follows the RTXP rule. There are certain rules that has been, I will say, computerized, has been set. So every transaction has to follow the RTXP rule. And there are certain procedures for the validators to cross-check whether are those transactions valid or legit. Okay, so basically provided by Ripple themselves, or each validators basically can come up with their own way of validating those transactions. Okay, only when 80% of the validators check those transactions, then the transaction can basically be accepted as a valid transaction. Okay, so when they are lesser than 80%, basically, let's say we have 2 out of 8 that basically approve. So the transaction cannot go through. You need at least a minimum of. That's a very good question, Kumar. I have it covered. So basically, Ripple is not centralized. Ripple is centralized, and basically XRP is decentralized. So there's 2 things that are basically I will cover up on this. All right. So Ripple is centralized. Why do I say centralized? Because they are organization, and later on we will move on XRP. So that is a different ball game over there. Right. So once each validation has done, okay, there are also gateways. So if you can see the building symbols on those nutshell, all right. So what are gateways? So basically, gateways are something that which provide company who wants to gain access to RippleNet. So these gateways are basically banks, all right. So banks that basically ride on RippleNet or Ripple platform, they provide this opportunity to the people out there. So it's the same concept of having a current account and saving account. Basically, you need to sign up for a current or saving account in a bank in order to have an online banking. So if you don't have a saving or current account, so you will not be able to basically have that online banking features. So it's the same way. In order for you to perform, you want to use Ripple platform, but you are not on Ripple platform. You are not on RippleNet. So basically, you can use those banks are basically riding on Ripple to perform those fast transaction. I hope I'm pretty clear on this, right? So what is RippleNet? It is Internet of Value. Make it easy for its diverse network of 300 plus financial institutions worldwide to enable faster, lower cost payment around the world. Can we join the network? Yes, you can join the network. You can basically go to ripple.com and you can search RippleNet, and you can just sign up to join their network. It's very easy process as well. Value of RippleNet: quickly access new market, expand your services, and deliver the best customer experience in global payment today. So basically, if you are a business owner, you can basically consider RippleNet features. All right. You can join the network if you want to. Okay. With a single connection, you access the best blockchain technology for global payments, payout capabilities in 40 plus currencies at the moment. Okay. On-demand liquidity as an alternative to pre-funding, and operational consistency through a common rule book. So the rule book, which is set by the validators as well as the RTXP. Okay, so let's move in. How reliable is RippleNet? Basically, it's everywhere. Expand your reach by offering more places and ways to move money. Reliable. It can build trust by increasing visibility and eliminating payment failure. Instant. How instant? 3 seconds. Provide instant payments so money arrive when customer need it. Low cost. How low is low? I will show you later on. Capitalize on operational and cost efficiency to further grow your business. All right. So basically, these help you to have better sound financial stability because the cost is pretty low. Customers who were not doing international transfer are now using the service. Customers who were using international transfer are now doing it more. And customers who had gone to use fintech competition have come back because the one pay offering. All right. So this is basically a feedback from Cedric Miniger. He's the CEO of OnePay FX, who's using on Santander's mobile app powered by RippleNet. So basically, Santander Bank, it's riding on RippleNet features, and this CEO of OnePay FX are basically riding on those, and he's getting a lot of good feedbacks from his customers. Who runs on Ripple? So basically, these are some of Ripple clients: American Express, MoneyGram, PNC, Santander. You have good names there: Interbank, New. So basically, these are the big players in Ripple platform. So let me just cut it short for you. So basically, when you look at internet, you have HTTP. Basically, it's a protocol for internet. And when you look at RippleNet, basically it's RTXP. That is the protocol for RippleNet. And on internet, you search information. By using RippleNet, you have value. So that is on Ripple, and I'm moving on XRP now. Right. So let's see what is XRP. So this is the symbol of XRP. So basically, what is available in the platform out there, it's basically XRP. So we are basically buying XRP. We are not buying Ripple, but basically we are buying XRP. So what is XRP? So it's a native token of Ripple Consensus Ledger, which is known as RCL, used for facilitating the transfer of money between different currency across the network. All right. So there were 100 billion XRP units created at inception, an official number which will not increase or decrease according to its protocol. So remember the number, which is basically 100 billion. All right. XRP was created prior to the founding of Ripple Labs. The XRP creators gifted the company 80% of all XRP, keeping 20 billion units for themselves. So I will have a better breakdown on those. All right. One of the main functions of XRP is basically bridging currency. The aspect of XRP is one of the reasons that banks and businesses have taken to digital currency. It cannot be mined because it is centrally controlled. So let me just reply Kumar's question, whether is it centralized? Yes, it's basically centrally controlled by Ripple. Okay. So traditional settlement system use the USD as a common currency when converting money. XRP was designed with the aim of one day replacing the US dollar as a settlement currency of choice for financial institutions. So this is their objective. This is their very big goal. So basically XRP replacing US dollar. All right. So let me break down on the XRP distribution. From the 100 billion, from the 100 billion mentioned earlier, all right. So 20 billions are basically owned by the founders. So who are the founders? There are three founders of Ripple XRP, which is Jed McCaleb. All right. You have Chris Larsen, who's basically the chairman of Ripple, as well as you have Arthur Burrito. So you have all these three figures basically holding that 20 billion of XRP. 7 billions are basically owned by Ripple Labs, and 40 billion in public hands. So include those 20 billion given to founders. So basically these are the breakdown I have so far on XRP distribution. This is also available on Ripple website as well. So moving further on, what is XRP? XRP offers financial institutions the fastest, most reliable option for sourcing liquidity on demand. Okay, so what is liquidity on demand? Is it like Astro on demand? No. Okay, avoid pre-funding with instant settlement, international payment, especially in emerging markets, which require business to hold pre-funded accounts in destination currency. It's a costly endeavor that ties up resources. RippleNet provides an alternative. Okay, you have 40 to 60% of cost saving over there. 3 seconds to settle, 24 hours, 7 days, and 365 days payment. So basically, there is no such thing as sorry, we are closed. Sorry, we don't work on public holidays. Sorry, we are not available on weekends. No, there's no such thing on this platform. Basically, whenever you need it, you'll be able to perform it. Right? So within 3 seconds, recipient will receive the money. So what is XRP? Moving further, what is basically how on-demand liquidity work? RippleNet customer can use XRP to bridge two currency in 3 seconds, ensuring payments are quickly sent and received in local currency on both ends. All right. So now you have US dollar to be changed to let's say MXN here. All right. So using digital asset exchange, which is XRP, both will be able to deliver those transactions easily within 3 seconds. All right. So using traditional method, basically the bank has to convert, all right, and then send this conversion to the recipient. So it's going to take a longer process and a larger transaction fee. But here it's a direct transaction within 3 seconds and a very, very minimal brokerage fee. So how is it used? Faster, less costly, and more scalable than any other digital asset. I've explained this earlier. XRP and the XRP ledger are used to power innovative technology across payment space. Okay, is it the same for other crypto as well? What do you mean the same? Is it the features? So far, I don't see any. Ethereum is a smart contract. So blockchain is Bitcoin is basically a blockchain. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, only Ripple and XRP provides these features at the current point of time with 3 seconds of transaction settlement time. Okay. XRP, no, it's not the same as the previous slide. I'm not sure what do you mean by the previous slide, Kumar. All right, so let me just break down here. Okay, so if you can see, payment moving across the XRP ledger settles in 4 seconds. All right, 3 to 4 seconds. So Bitcoin basically takes 60 minutes. All right, so these are transaction settlement time in respective digital asset. So Bitcoin 60 minutes, Litecoin 10 minutes, Ethereum 2 minutes, XRP just 4 seconds. All right. So all these information is available on Ripple website. I did not create such information. It's available on Ripple platform. Right. So that is why bank are favoring XRP features more compared to Ethereum, Litecoin, or Bitcoin. Right, because XRP has the fastest transaction settlement time. So benefit of XRP in payment, fast, very, very fast, and at the same time is scalable. All right. So XRP is able to consistently handle 1,500 transactions per second. All right. So that's 1,500 transactions per second. That's a huge amount of transaction they can handle. Okay, so it's distributed over 150 overs validators globally. All right, so you can see even it's pretty stable. Ripple platform has any issue. They have not reported any issue, and there is no report from any of their clients as well. So now I'm moving deeper about Ripple and XRP. So can Ripple exist without XRP? So this is a very big question. Can Ripple exist without XRP? Yes, Ripple, the company, could continue to exist without XRP. In addition to creating the RCL, Ripple built a suite of products called RIPPLENET. Okay, so that's why I say RIPPLENET is basically a huge fundamental for Ripple that marketed to banks, payment providers, and digital asset exchange as frictionless way to send money globally. All right. So the RippleNet ecosystem includes XCurrent, XRapid, and XVia. The Ripple consensus protocol cannot exist without XRP. So this is a different story now. Ripple can continue to exist without XRP, but the ecosystem of RippleNet cannot exist without XRP. Okay. Some of these solutions do not require XRP to function. XCurrent is Ripple bank-to-bank cross-border settlement solution. So they have breakdown what is for bank, what is for liquidity, and such thing. All right. So basically, XCurrent is Ripple bank-to-bank cross-border settlement solution. XRapid is basically Ripple's liquidity solution for payment provider, fiat conversion, US dollar to euro, for example. XVia or Via is a standardized component for institutions that want to send payment across various networks. So they have three features over here. In both XCurrent and XVia companies can use XRP for increased liquidity if they feel like it, although it is not required, but only on XRapid, it requires the use of XRP. So that's why I say the ecosystem basically need XRP to perform better. So let me just do the comparison here. All right. So before I move into the comparison, you have any question? Basically, I try to make it as simple as possible so that everybody is able to understand better. Is there any questions so far on this? So if there's no question on Ripple and XRP, because I try to make it as simple as possible to better understand what is Ripple and XRP. All right. So this is the comparison breakdown, I will say. So there's a what is it? So let me just summarize on this. Basically, Ripple is a technology company that provides the most efficient solution for sending money globally. All right, that's Ripple. So on XRP, it's basically an independent digital asset. The XRP ledger is the open source blockchain technology behind it. All right. So how is one related to each other? Ripple is a software company that uses XRP and the XRP ledger in its product, XRapid. It does not control the digital asset or technology. Ripple does own 60 billion XRP. All right. So how about XRP? The XRP ledger cannot be owned by any single entity. So yeah, I hope I'm able to answer you, Kumar. XRP ledger cannot be owned by any single entity. It exists independent of any one person or business, including Ripple. All right. So basically, nobody can basically own XRP. It's just that Ripple is just using XRP as their features to boost their business features. All right. Who controls whether it succeeds or fails? On Ripple, definitely when you have CEO, CFO, or CTO, the board of directors basically control Ripple and to make sure Ripple business drive ahead. All right. On XRP, the community who deals in XRP, it's the main player to ensure whether XRP can succeed or not. So it uses the technology or generally contribute to XRP or the XRP ledger. So this basically answers a lot of questions why Ripple is doing so well fundamentally. You can see a lot of news, a lot of new banks are basically onboarding on Ripple platform, but why XRP price are not basically driving based on those Ripple announcement. All right, so this basically answers everything. Ripple doesn't control XRP. Ripple has their own business. Basically, they just use XRP features to boost their business. On my understanding, XRP is just riding on Ripple. So when Ripple business are basically picking up, XRP do pick up as well. All right. So who uses it? Financial for Ripple. Basically, financial institution use Ripple products on XRP. Anyone can use XRP to build on the XRP ledger or list of XRP on their exchanges, right? So basically, anybody can use XRP features. But Ripple, only financial institution uses Ripple product, all right? Who owns it? So for Ripple, basically the founders, investors, and employee who hold stock in Ripple, and XRP, anybody can own Ripple, including me, you, and everybody out there who basically buys the Ripple digital asset, right? So I hope I make it clear here the difference between Ripple and XRP. I hope people are able to understand better now, because I do get question why, hey Surin, why XRP are not performing as they should? Because you can see Ripple are basically announcing a lot of good news. All right, so this explain every single thing. XRP is just riding on Ripple fundamental. All right, Ripple's business features, but Ripple performances doesn't contribute to XRP. So that is very, very important, guys, just to let you guys know. All right, so any questions so far? So yep, I make it simple, as simple as possible. I hope I'm able to explain on a very layman term for you guys. Any question, guys, so far? Okay, and for those of you guys who have not on board with Tokenized Malaysia, I would like to propose a promo code here. Okay, so basically you guys can use Tokenized Surin as a promo code when you're onboarding with Tokenized Malaysia. So what will you get by using this promo code? Basically, you get 15 tokenized points, and 15 tokenized points are basically equivalent to 15 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, and just going through with you guys on the current Grab campaign. So yep, we have 9 tiers, I will say. Those who trades 1,000 to 1,499 get 10 Grab points. So that's pretty good, I will say, for a beginner who wants to start trading on digital asset. All right, so we are basically rewarding to our users on a collaboration with Grab in conjunction with Medica campaign as well. Okay. That's all from me today on Ripple and XRP. I'm happy to take questions from you guys. I hope I'm able to explain better on this. And if you guys want to know more about XRP, you want to basically understand, or probably you guys are interested to join their network if you guys are business owners. All right, so just search ripple.com. You can search every single thing from there. Okay, everything is available there. How to join the Ripple community, how to join, how to basically adopt XRP features, everything can be done through that website. And again, guys, I want to emphasize this summary comparison is very important to know, to understand better if you guys are planning to buy XRP. Okay, so the main important thing is that whatever Ripple businesses or quarterly report or anything, it doesn't necessarily reflect on XRP digital asset price. Okay, guys, that's the most important thing. How do digital asset price move? The more they are able to grow their community, the more business owners adopt XRP features. All right, then you will see basically XRP price will go up. Okay, so Ripple is just helping to boost XRP price further, but it doesn't guarantee the price movement. All right, so any question from the floor? I hope I able to explain. Okay. So if there's no question, guys, basically we can call it a day. All right. So let me just scroll the slide again. And basically XRP has the fastest features in terms of transaction. Okay, transaction settlement time. So that's the one main advantage of XRP features. All right, they are able to transact those settlement within 4 seconds. No worries, Terence. Happy to assist. Okay, I hope I am able to open up your mind about what is Ripple and XRP. Cool. Yeah, sure. Terence, that's a very good. That's a very good suggestion. All right. So we will definitely have this comparison between Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Litecoin. That is a very good suggestion. Definitely, we will do this. Terence, thank you for your suggestion. Okay, if there's no more question from the floor, I will call it a day. All right. Thank you everybody for joining in. Good night. Have a very good evening to you guys, and do monitor digital asset. So it could be a very tempting price to look in. Okay. Thank you. Cheers and happy trading on tokenized Malaysia. Good night.